Hello and welcome to the training video about Bosch Rexroth frequency converters EFC 3610. We are going to show the different power classes, all usable connections and how to connect. Also parameter handling as well as the first commissioning via operating panel. There are different housing sizes of EFC 3610 depending on the power class. These are similar to the sizes of EFC 5610 and also VFC 3610 and VFC 5610. At the moment there are power classes from 0.4 kW to 4 kW with single phase input and 0.4 to 18.5 kW with three-phase input available. These are going to be extended to 90 kW. Please read the operating instruction manual, which can be found at boschrexroth.com/EFCX610 before commissioning in device. There you can find all necessary information, for example type coding and an overview of the connections. These are separated into power terminals and control terminals. For running an EFC 3610, a single-phase 230 volts or a three-phase 380 volt power supply is needed, depending on the device. Also, a suitable motor is needed. Both is included in our frequency converter testing bench. For switching on the bench and the converter, a special testing box is needed. This box is included in the delivery of the frequency converter testing bench. To connect the unit, we need several connecting adapters and some screwdrivers. During work, there are several dangers like electricity, thermal, mechanical hazards, and magnetic fields. Later on, we are going to point out each single danger as it appears in the working process. First, we show the connection of a three-phase device. The power and then the motor connection adapters are mounted. Afterwards, motor and power cables are attached. Now we show how to connect a single-phase device. First, one-phase power connection adapter and then the motor connection adapter is mounted. Afterwards, motor and power cable are attached. Attention! Do not connect 380 volts to a single-phase device. Otherwise, it will be destroyed. After connecting everything, the testing bench can be switched on via the main switch. Warning: there is a risk of injury by electrical shock after the next step. Now switch on three-phase power at the test box or plug in the single-phase connector in the power socket. The drive will boot up. The motor should be chosen depending on the power class of the device. We connect a MAD 100C by pressing the switch S3 on the testing bench. The structure of the parameter menu is quite simple. There are only three levels. First level is a parameter group, second level the function codes, and the third level the parameter value. From every point in the menu you can jump back to the start screen by pressing the function button. Now parameters can be set up. By pressing function, the display parameters are displayed. Here some actual values can be viewed like output voltage and current. By pressing function button again, the parameter groups are displayed. With set, the B0 parameter group is reached and the function code B00 can be seen. Again with that, the value is shown and can be changed to 3. By pressing set again, the change is recorded. Now the display shows the ST group, what means that startup mode is activated, and only the corresponding quick start parameters are reachable. In this group, the motor parameters must be inset first. The first one is C105, motor rated power. Our motor is a 5.2 kW, so we change to that value and store with set. Next is C1.06, the motor rated voltage. There we need 380 volts. C1.07 is the rated current of the motor. We insert 13.2 amperes. C1.08 is rated motor frequency. We confirm 50 Hz. Now, with pressing the function key, parameter group level can be reached, and after pressing function again, the start screen is displayed. For further commissioning, access to all parameters is needed, so B00 has to be changed to 2. Now all groups are reachable. An auto-tuning should be done to get less vibrations, noise and power loss. Therefore, change parameter C1.01 to 1 for static auto-tuning. Rotational auto-tuning is only needed for sensorless vector control and will not have further improvement for VF control. Load always have to be removed for auto-tuning. Warning: there are strong magnetic fields appearing after the next step. To start the tuning, go back to the start screen and press run. While tuning, the display shows tune and a noise can be heard from the motor and the converter. Now the device is ready to run the motor correctly. Warning: there is a risk of mechanical or thermal injury after the next step. By pressing run again, acceleration is started and the frequency is controlled by the panel's potentiometer. After pressing stop, the motor will decelerate and stop. If you need further information, see our other training videos or refer to boschrexroth.com/EFC X610. Thank you for watching.